Okay. Okay. Hello, Vanessa. Let's talk about the pandemic.
Hello, Lisbeth. The pandemic is terrible. The pandemic left us with several chains that affect the whole world. What do you think?
I think what I know is that the coronavirus is a little virus, no? Which has killed many people and continues to do so. This began in Peru at the beginning 2020. It was to first here Peru that it will not arrive. But yes, it's arrived. I think we have all lost a family member due to COVID. I have been very lucky. That guy have not been infected.
In my case, I did get the coronavirus. The disease was mild for me, and at home we all also got the coronavirus, but it was not serious. We just isolated ourselves for several weeks. I remember reading in an article that the coronavirus was like a flu, but stronger. I never imagined that this would affect many families all the world. The good thing is that the vaccines have already arrived in the country. Do your family all have the vaccines?
My family has been vaccinated, but if seeing on the news that here and many people you haven't been vaccinated yet, about 20% still need to be vaccinated. For example, my husband, your family, no, hasn't all been vaccinated due to health issues, no, the religion belief. I have that kind of reflex. I get vaccinated, and you, Vanessa, how do you see the vaccination process in our country?
In my opinion, that the vaccinates are too late in our country, and that progress is too slow, very slow. The state should find faster strategies so that more people have all the necessary vaccinate. It is very sad to know that if the government had take action early, many people will not have diet. No, all the remaining is to eat healthy, to be able to face any disease.
Yes, of course, healthy eating is very important to help our body to have defense. For example, a meal eats a garlic, a ginger, onions, or vegetables. Also, I'm honest, I don't like them very much. Vegetables, no, but I am learning to eat them.
In my case, I don't like vegetable, but it's necessary to learn to eat everything. Each food has different vitamins that strengthen the body. I remember many doctors recommended not only a good diet, but also exercise that will help many people during this pandemic. Do you exercise?
Um, I for physical exercise and lasting from time to time. I go for a walk in the park. I don't know, not like.
In my case, I don't not like do exercise, but I consider it's very important in the moment for the pandemic. I remember the pandemic left us with a great learning, for example, healthy food and more exercise. I think that the state should also create a more strategies to continue avoiding contagion. What do you think about what the government is doing?
I think that the government in the face of the health emergency, no, is doing what is can to help the Peruvian population. Um, taking vaccinate nurses to prevent people from doing security measures such as the uses masks, social distance. Recently, I saw this a new report in TV that 18% and the population is being vaccinated. That's good, no? Well, what do you think?
I think they should be more demanding so that all people are vaccinated and thus be able to reduce the number of infected people. I remember a few days ago, I heard in a report about the cure for the coronavirus, and professional doctors face many opinions. Some supported alternative medicine, for example, as a cure for this disease, but there is nothing confirmed. I hope that with the advancement of technology, there is a way to prevent this terrible pandemic.
Yes, Vanessa, I hope there is a cure for new is only preventive. No? Continuing to take care of yourselves with vaccines, masks, avoid being close with people you don't know. So contagion has going, but we can't let our guard down.
I also agree. We must continue to take care of ourselves and continue helping our country so that the economic and other sectors.
Yes, this pandemic has brought its great challenge is a sector, no? Soon as companies, school have had using internet platform to be able to work and study at home, and those who's lost their jobs, I have had to raise ravens and the worrying thing that they did not imagine doing. No? For example, my friends who was here of the engineer area had to work selling food like her face with necessary. They have that to make many changes in their life. No?
I agree with you, Elizabeth. Many families closed their business, but happily little by little small business are starting their business again. This will help our country a lot.
It's
Bye,
true.
Elizabeth. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you, Elizabeth.